Hello, hello. Look at me timing that like a radio host. Song ends, you come in. Hey, everybody, welcome to Smooth Jazz in the Morning here with your favorite host, Natoid. We're listening to chill hop music here today. How is everybody doing? Welcome back, Phyllis. You're okay. She does not like when I turn the big stream light on. Phyllis immediately runs away whenever I turn that big stream light on. Yo, wait, there's still new announcements happening. We on the VGG Discord, if you're not part of that, you can always join. We were watching the Future Games Showcase. They had an after show, and they're still revealing stuff. They excuse me. They just revealed I don't know if people remember the game Suit Men in Tight Spaces, or like Suits in Tight Spaces, Fights in Tight Spaces. They just revealed the game, the sequel to that, Knights in Tight Spaces, which is a medieval version. Very cool. Anyways, hi everybody. Let's turn the camera on. Give me a second. Blink, blink, blink. Hello. It's gonna be an interesting stream today because I am exhausted. I was up at 2 or somewhere between 2 and 3 a.m. for the last 2 days. There you go. There's the yawn. I was getting up early for the Padres. I am baseball brained. The Padres were playing in Korea. The Padres were doing a kind of marketing initiative, essentially, where they are trying to spread the game of MLB style baseball around the world. And so they were in Korea, and part of the reason the Padres were selected for that is they have multiple Korean players, but most prominently Ha-Sung Kim, our second baseman, who's a stud. And so the games were at prime time in Korea, which meant 3 a.m. here in America. So I was getting up to watch those games because they were, they're one-of-a-kind events in baseball. There's 162 games. I don't watch all of them. I try to watch a decent amount of them, but I don't watch all of them. But these kinds of games are the ones you tune in for. First game did not go great. It was a cursed game where a baseball literally went through a glove. And I mean that. A glove, the thing that's supposed to catch the ball went through it. And that cursed the team, and we ended up losing that game after that moment. But then last night, or this morning, today, I don't know anymore. The Padres won 15-11, and if you're wondering, that sounds like a high score for baseball. That is an extremely high score for baseball, and it was quite a nutty game, truly. But it was well worth. It was well worth getting up for. Shout out to Viddy for attempting to stay up and watch baseball with me one of the days. But I'm sleepy, so we'll see how far we get today, how much stream we do today. But it's good to see everybody. It's been a while. Ended up taking one of the days off this past Tuesday because, yeah, I've been in a constant state of tired because I just came off of my Ultra Melon March Madness Melon Madness win, by the way, if you haven't heard. So that was pretty exciting. Bradley in chat will be racing this weekend. So shouts out to Bradley. And then next weekend, which is wild to think about, I will be participating in the semifinals, and if I am so lucky, the finals of March Melon Madness. I'm reserving all my practice time for the week leading into the event. We'll see if that works. I just last time I had to like practice and take a break to do VGG work and then go back to practicing. So instead of doing that, I'm gonna like do all my practice the week of the event. So we'll see how that works. But yeah, that's what's been going on here. We have lots of things coming on VGG in the next few days. We have 3 straight days of streams here at twitch.tv/Neatoid. We've got this stream, Pacific Drive, part 3. Then we have tomorrow, me and Fern are going to be playing through a big chunk of Princess Peach Showtime. That'll be really fun. We don't normally do like brand new launch games, and especially that kind of game. And then this Saturday, Fern's Book Club returns with Death Trick Double Blind, a murder mystery, vaguely Ace Attorney inspired that takes place in a circus. So yeah. Very cool. I got lots of writing to still do, so I'm gonna have to find some time somewhere hidden somewhere in the margins. Well, let's get into it today. Music go away. Pacific Drive show up. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Fish is curating a mod pack. Fern has been trying to edit reviews. Glory is excited. All good news. Editing the way Viddy watches movies. Okay, I think I turned the game down to where we've been having it. Let me know once we're in how it all sounds. Let's get back in. Last time we played, we had the most wild survival moment where we got lost in the storm and somehow made it out. Look at our car. Our car's gotten lots of upgrades. Wow, the game's running really nice right now. An update just came out, so I wonder if they optimized some stuff. Very nice. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Got some weird things happening with the shadows, though. some dynamic resolution type stuff. My Pacific drivers. I actually need to update some stuff in that regard, because I have not rebooted my computer in a hot minute, so it's not letting me update. Patel, can you hear me? We made it. It works. We're inside. Sending this out on all channels at midday, exactly August 4th, 1968. Uh-oh. I knew this was safe. Uh-oh. But yeah, here's our car. Fern, I don't know if you were here to see. We kind of got VGG-like design aesthetic now. The colors are getting a little wacky and weird, but we're here for it, you know? All right. We did. I mean, everything's kind of upgraded. I don't know what they say when they say we should be like prepared for this. Everything's up to the next tier of, you know, we got lead plated, steel insulated. We got all kinds of upgrades for a bunch of these bumpers and things. I don't know if they want us to be doing more there. I would really love to get some new tires. We just don't have enough rubber, dude. Rubber's so hard to come by. Y'all are gonna have to remind me at some point. I do have a lot of logs to listen to, read, and I think listen to. We're gonna have to find some time to do that. Okay, we've done all our energy stuff. I'm just taking stock, you know. What do we got going on right now? I have 2 scrappers here. Impact hammer. This can go back in the trunk. I was using this to charge the battery of the car. Okay, we have another backup scrap. So we have a bunch of backup scrappers. Got a bunch of fuel. Got 2 repair putties, 1 mechanics kit, 1 sealing kit. And I think we're good to try this. I'll never forget my my realization the other day that the reason the car's batteries were dying a lot, and I thought it was like a quirk, was literally just because I had left the lights on. And you know, that'll do it. That will cause some battery to die, apparently. Wacky, right? Let's repair this tire a little bit. Don't want anything in the yellow before we head out. Let's just get everything as far up to perfect as we can before heading into what seems to be a dangerous mission. Okay, I think we're good. I think everything is ready to go. Let's get one more repair putty before we leave. Just kidding. Ha! Who needs that? Who needs that? Who needs that? Okay. Are we ready, chat? Oh, I can't even head there yet? Oh, I have to get this first before I can head there, so. Just kidding. We're gonna do some exploratory things first. And then we're going to the mid zone. All right, everybody. We have fun here. Look at my bobblehead. Look at my little screen here where the car talks to me, kind of. The car loves me. Okay, I vaguely remember how to play chat. That's a good sign. 120 mods locked and loaded. And I just know you put the booba mod in there. High instability. So we're not even gonna... We're not even going to stay here. Like, we're going to just get in and get out. Why did it stop halfway? That was concerning. Yeah, what the fuck? We're like... not even... Huh? I'm scared. We're just like at some random... Oh my god. Get us out of here. I'm not stopping, we're just getting through. Halfway there. Really, I feel like we're on the brink. I think the next area is going to give us a lot more resources to like upgrade our car, I hope, because we are desperately needing to upgrade our torque, get some better wheels going, because we've been slipping and sliding lately. This is interesting. This was like a little mini checkpoint on the road to the next stop, I think. I think that was not... I don't think we made it to our... where we were trying to get. That was like a midway point. Yeah, interesting. Never seen that before. Lots going on here. Again, I kind of feel like I don't want to, but maybe we'll just peek at these. Oh, I need the headlights. What's that button again? Hit F? Not F. Oh, God. I'm sorry, car. Yeah, we're just leaving. We're just leaving. We're just leaving. Let's just get to this. Let's just get out of here. This place is scary. On the road again. Maybe pick up some of these energy bubbles on the way out of here. They're gonna be in the row. Oh, jeez, that was close. Oh, no, they did get me. They did get me. They did get me. They did get me. Whew. I think they call that one the left right. I hate it. We need the radio, by the way. We got a bunch of lead already, dude. We're good. Just get us out. On the left, right, dude. Excuse me, left, right. We're just gonna. Oh, chat. This might be unstable energy. We've been wanting this.
My stomach feels like I'm moving very, very quickly on an elevator.
Okay, we got some. Okay, sorry, I was so locked in just now. Got my PC over here if you want to play. Whoa! No, that was not good. Yikes. Storm warning. My car's electrified. Sorry, I am overwhelmed. We should all be thankful Nate doesn't drive in real. I'm telling you. People keep trying to be like, you should drive, you should learn, it's so important. Look what would happen if I did. You're all seeing. What is that? Oh! Oh, my car's in a bad place. What is happening? Get me out of here, dude. Oh, wait, no. I missed my turn. How's this going worse? Than the storm situation. Is my car dying still? Okay, hold on. Can I, like, stop this electricity or what? Charged, fixed, none. Oh! Is that why my car was dying? We are going to need a lot of repair putty. Jesus. Eerie darkness. Very cool. So we're headed for eerie darkness. How many pieces of the car are just broken? You see, the problem is the massive electric spiky balls on your hood here, son. Okay. Oops. I almost died also, by the way. Don't know if anyone noticed that, just saying. I almost was dying also, so maybe think about me next time. Yeah, you see here, son, the real problem seems to be the big spiky balls on your roof. Yeah, that normally will do it for you. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have nothing in my car to fix anything beyond what I've already done, so very good, very good. I did what I could. I've done what I could. Which is not much, admittedly. I do need to keep eating canned food, though. How many... Do I have medkits in here? Okay, I'm gonna use this medkit to top off. Oh, boy. Oh, God. This really is eerie darkness now, isn't it, chat? Now that I've actually taken a moment, like the fact that I can't see... I keep throwing that. That I can vaguely see the tree by using my flashlight. It's concerning. Alright, first stop. These goodies, I guess. I mean, we're back in the yellow. Uh-oh, one of the wheels. Oh, hold on. I think we have something for that. It's like poorly aligned or whatever. I think this works for that. Or it's flat. I need a ceiling kit. Oh, why did I waste it on the door? Oh, hello, Emma. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Emma will understand. Alright. Driving on a flat tire until we find some resources out here. This is something new. I don't like it. Not you! You just gotta be patient. In the face of sentient lightning beings holding you back, patience is key. I'm stoked the game's running really a lot smoother. It's running like 30 FPS faster than it was our first few streams. We were clocking like 30, 40 in our first few streams, and we're up to 70, 80 now. Cannibal? I didn't say anything about cannibalism. Patience is a virtue. Oh gosh, I missed my turn off. Not paying attention. I'm just driving. I'm just driving forward. That's all I'm doing. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. I see why we had some shocking situations. Anything else in here? I should be wearing lead-lined clothing right now. That's actually huge. Give me more food. Okay. It is so... I'm like taking in the fact that it's so dark every once in a while now, and it's spooky, ooky, one might say. We need a sealing kit. We need more rubber. I'm pretty sure there was another house near here. Okay, yeah, let's go to the dock. You stay here, car. Is that it? Just like 2 things over here? That's disappointing. Oh. An abandoned squire. What does that mean? I'm Gil O'Hanlon. I'm here to tell you why the O'Hanlon Squire is the perfect sedan for all your contract needs. O'Hanlon has over a decade's experience providing utility vehicles for state and federal needs, and with the Squire, we think we've really outdone ourselves. This affordable, reliable, and easily maintained vehicle boasts excellent handling and performance thanks to its 183 cubic inch straight 6 engine, 4-speed transmission, and advanced assisted steering. This is a car that's easy to drive, easy to look after, and as comfortable in the heat of New Mexico as the freezing forests of Wisconsin. Now come with me as I take you on a tour of what will be the government's next and best all-purpose automobile. What do we think? I was gonna say, Viddy, are you popping off? You popping off to that? Armor door. Oh wait, actually. No, I don't have the thing that can remove this properly. Ooh. We are seeing more advanced materials out here in the wild, though. Let's just hop back towards the light. Cracking open a block of cheese. And some sparkling milk. Sparkling milk. Is that a thing, Vinny? Have you ever tried sparkling milk? Okay, then we gotta take this dirt road. Well, cars should be on for this now. I mean, Viddy, next stream, you tried the, what was it? Hot Dr. Pepper. It's time to try sparkling milk, huh? Oh, okay. Let's stop here. Get some resources. It is so dark, dude. Lots of good resources here, though. This is the kind of game that's perfect for a sleep-deprived Nate to play, though, because really the game loop is pretty familiar and you're doing a lot of the same things over and over again, so it's just really easy to get locked in and brain don't have to think too hard. I'm not solving a murder. I'm not solving a mystery, you know. We'll just leave you there, road flare. I would just have to check to see if I can actually craft anything I need right now. Everything but repair putty and sealing kit. Very cool.
I got caught up in a dream. Can someone tell me what it means to live and forgive and let love let go? Somehow it's not making sense. Living between the distress. I'm thinking a lot, but I also am taking a home. The tracks are jumping on their own.
I appreciate that when you do get electricity, it does the right, Bradley. The electricity does charge your battery. It hurts your car, but it also charges your battery, which is nice.
But we can't know what could have grown. The rain will fall, the wind will blow.
Yeah, pull off here.
The tracks will pull us down below. Na na na, they may control. The money's flowing. Na na na, my aching soul is durable. Na na na, my aching soul is durable.
Oh, this is huge, actually. Let's just park over here. This is one of those, like, healing spots. Oh, thank God. Huge. Oh.
My aching soul.
It's just a charge. It's not a it's not like a full recovery.
My aching soul is durable.
We'll just leave the car here, though. It looks like it does give a little protection bubble. Ooh, vacuum. We haven't had a vacuum in a minute. Yeah, this one's just a charge stop. Because I think we had it, yeah, full service. Ugh. They tricked me. Oh! Sorry, I was just checking some stuff. Okay. Which way was the thing I was gonna go to? It's right here. God, it is actually so dark. Kinda spooky. What do we got? Light bulbs for sodies? I make that trade 100 out of 100 times. That's all? That's all there was? Ooh, a chemical. Chemical's huge. We got an orb over there. Protection bubble's huge. Huge. Ceiling kit. Oh, huge. Huge. Everything's huge right now, chat. Pause. Okay. Now where's the next building? It's further ahead. I'm honestly just gonna leave the car here. If I can get away with that. Leave me alone. Ow. Hey, you can't get in here. This is my safe bubble. That was a slightly different version of that guy, though. That was a hopped up hair instead of a... What are they called? Like, something bunnies? Doing okay, car? Not quite, huh? Quite. Okay. Oh. The poison floor is spreading around here now. Can I still walk to this place? Hope so. It's spooky out here. Plastic, huge. Plastic's big for us, chat. Plastic stocks are way up. Invest, invest. Why is it lighting up? Let's get back to our car. I don't like this dark. No, no, no. Okay, now let's mark that next. We're going for it. Give to me. Okay, chat, we're about to go 0, dark 30. Okay. I was like, I'm just gonna have to rely on 5s to get back to the car. But we have some light. Hey. That went surprisingly well, all things considered. Hi, car. Okay, there's a gateway here, but we have to get all the way out. Okay, if we get here, we can go for this gateway, but it is down the cliff. I say the best bet is to come over here, turn around, and get in the gateway.
The Olympic Peninsula. Enjoy your time here on this beautiful corner of the world. To the north, you'll find the state of Wandasuka. The east, Hood Canal.
See if we can get
and to the west,
another
the
charge
Pacific
real quick.
Ocean. You'll find covered rainforests, natural lakes and rivers, and endless pathways to explore. Sleep beneath the stars, hike along our beautiful coastline, and enjoy the magic
ow.
of the wilderness.
This spot can eat my shorts, truly. We need to find the actual road. I'm lost. Okay, here we go. We're in the red, chat. We're officially fully in the red. Need to set up our great escape and we're fine. Okay. Okay. Let's turn around. 3-point turn. Whoa! Open that gateway, baby. Get us out. Transistor vibes? Oh, yeah, 100%. That vocal. Very transistor-like. We'll take a little hit there. Easy money.
I'm marginally impressed. Not bad, newbie.
I mean, a lot went wrong there, Oppie. I gotta tell you, a lot went wrong. I don't know if you're seeing the car that I'm
If you're in a bind, pay a visit to the friendly dumpster out
I
back.
need to move this.
I always seem to find just what I need in there.
I don't need more panels. I mean, I appreciate you, dumpster, but I do not need more panels. I'm really curious what the music is if I turn on the copyright or the streamer mode off, because like
You might have to bang behind the red eye on the highway.
I like it, Scully. It's just hearing it again and again is kind of ruining the appeal of some of it for me. But again, it does fit the vibe of like you're in this place with access only to so many things, right? Like why you wouldn't have access to like you know, an unending playlist. There would be some diminishing returns there. So I appreciate it in that from that perspective. You got more for me, Friendly Dumpster? Cool. Thanks, Friendly Dumpster. Get that new locker. Oh, look at this, chat. Woo. What do we got? Hey, Bill, you may notice how chocolate tastes different lately. I mean, different to back home? Like, kind of slimy? Chad, it's not okay. If your chocolate is kind of slimy, call someone. And also, this side fuel tank I thought was full. I don't think I used it, so that's interesting. Oh, no, it is. Why did it look not full? Sorry, song. More lockers. Which could be good. Carbon fiberglass. Blowtorch. Oh. Oh. It's repair putty, but as a tool. Worth. Okay. Better flashlight. Belching barnacle. I haven't even seen that. Seat rack. Backseat gas tank. These are kind of nice. I like mini turbine better than, I mean, it does rain a lot, but I feel like turbine's better. Jump jacks. Ooh, what does this button do? The auto parker. Oh, yes. Park the car as soon as I get up. Backseat drivers, nah. Backseat gas tanks. That is, I love that. I love not having to worry about parking my car anymore. Bellissimo. Let's get more storage. Actually, let's do insulated door. Because we have insulated panels and stuff. No door. Welcome back from the ad. We are just continuing to figure out what upgrades we want to have for our vehicle. What do we think, chat? Turbine or hydro generator? So turbine powers battery with wind. Hydro generator powers battery with rain. I feel like wind has been happening a little more often than rain. Yeah, that's where my brain is going for now. I'll do the turbine. Oh, I picked it up. Why is the gas tank... Why is the gas tank doing that? Let's get the better flashlight. Why is the gas tank 3% emptier? Car, you've not moved, and you're off. Where does this go? Can I put this in the seat? Turbine on the side. Honestly, we've had so much gas. Like, we've not had fuel problems thus far, so I think I'm okay with leaving that fuel behind for now until we get another side rack. I assume we do not have any availability. Yeah, we can get the hydrogen. What do we need for the side rack? A new side rack. We need just more stable energy. That's more than possible. Auto Parker. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Is this a seat thing? Oh, baby. That is nice. Okay, we need the doors. Should we just make up at least 2 of these? Let's make 3. Oh. Now we're looking like a car ready to head into the exclusion zone, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like front door is probably the one that's better to have insulated versus... No, don't get in. Is the car on? Hold on. Is that why the battery's dying? Oh, the tank is draining? Okay. So now, if we look here. Insulated door, insulated door, insulated door. Nice. And it's, yeah, they are stronger doors. So let's just make all our doors I like this one a lot, this song. My friend. Did we even... I know you're probably not listening as hard, friend. I don't think we even tweeted about today's stream. Oh, it's a wacky time. Marsh eggs? Hello? Yeah, new flashlight. Oh man, look at this. Look at this thing. Very nice. Turn the page again, my friend. Okay. Are the tires all that's... No, this side panel's a little messed up, huh? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Okay, we haven't looked here in a minute. No, we're all good on that. Still don't know what this is. I don't know what these are. I think we're good to head back out. I think now we're good to attempt to go to the mid zone. How many quirks do we have now? 4 quirks? Get in the car. We're looking really Mad Max now. Okay, we're sitting in the car. I'm gonna go tweet that we're live.
Turn the page again. Turn the page again, my friend. Turn the page again. Turn the page again, my friend. Turn the page again. Turn the page again, my friend. Turn the page again. Turn the page again, my friend.
Okay. Fern, I point out on the personal
The train is pulling out the station. The wind is blowing us away.
pulling out on the personal account. If you want to retweet that one for VGG, you can.
On me.
If you're working, obviously you don't have to, but That should be enough, honestly.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Cause when you're building something new, you never know.
That's truly the best song.
What the cost will be. But we'll just wait till it's too late. I got caught up in a dream. Can someone tell me what it means to live and forgive and let love and let go? Somehow it stopped making sense. Living between the distress. I'm making a life, but I also am taking a home. The tracks are jumping on their own now. The rain is asking if I know how much it hurts.
All my wires are being
when
funky right now.
the earth ain't green. But we can't know what could have grown.
That was like a I didn't leave my seat, but good luck for that was me not leaving my seat, but a BRB. We're back.
My aching soul is durable.
Na, na, na.
My aching soul is durable.
Na, 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 na. Such a song. Such a song. Let's go. The journey to the mid zone. Let's go. The journey to the mid zone. I had put the car into park.
My aching soul is
Good song, Eileen.
Hello out there, wide world of no one, because I don't know where anyone is, and I don't think anyone is listening. This is Day 200.
We once again fairly mid. We'll find out. It's so far everything about this game has been anything but mid. Okay, fine. I didn't want to jump. That's why I didn't want to jump, bro. I can't even get out. Who hosted it for? Was it? I think it was Bieber. I think Bieber hosted it for a hot minute. Or no. It was Chance the Rapper. So it's just so weird. Oh wow, that's nice. Now that's a nice light. Have a nice light. Oh, so many rubber. So many rubbers, chat. I know what I said, okay. I'm so controversial. I'm so cutting edge with my humor. And chemicals? Oh, I'm so glad I actually stopped. I was gonna just leave it like last time, but... That's what I meant, Biddy. I meant condoms. As the British would say. I forget that I have the auto parker, so I'm like coming back in and then it's like...
I have a fear about the future.
Can I go around? To the left, right?
What the cost will be, but we'll just wait.
Take that, dude. No one even likes you left, right?
It's too late. I got caught up in a dream. Can someone tell me what it means to live and forget and let go? Somehow it stopped making sense. Living between the distress. I'm making all of my house and I'm taking on. The tracks are jumping on their own now. The rain is asking if I know how much it.
Why does it look like the exit of the tunnel is just following me? Ooh, what's in there?
But we can't know.
Putting this soundtrack on the GOTY list. Just the soundtrack. Auto parkers gonna change my life. I'm gonna keep forgetting I have it though. Is the problem. Just let your car roll. Is that your expert driver expertise advice?
My aching soul is terrible.
I keep having that innate gamer instinct to like crash into everything because most games you can just do that. But because my car has health, I'm having to like talk myself out of that. Man, why'd they cut me off on my favorite song? How's chat doing? How's chat holding up? We got Suffering Fern. Suffering Succotash. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to go all the way around, then back, and back. Ugh. Stinky. Yeah, but Vinny, I gotta fix my car is the problem. So sure, there's no insurance claims, but I have to like actually make my car better. The more it rolls. Deal with that. Airstrip. Oh. Now that's fun. Hey. Get out of here. Get out of here, bunny. I didn't hear you say, "And what's up, Doc?" Chewing on a parrot. I didn't see you paint an Acme sign for me to crash into. You don't deserve this unless you do those things. Unless you're chill with it. Unless you're gonna put me in a silly scenario, you don't get to just jump on my car. Goodbye, Prybar. Served me well. It's so nice for this one to just be lit up. That's such a treat. It is, as the kids say, lit. I believe that is correct. The kids say that it is lit. You know, you're saying that you're gonna do a no parking brake run. I've been curious, Vinny, just as I've been playing. What's your read on this game? It feels like the kind of game, based on some of the gaming sensibilities I've picked up from you in my time knowing you. I feel like you were like this. What's your read on it so far? In chat, anyone else, you know, has watching me play this piqued your interest at all? Chat, let me know. If you use promo code NATOID at checkout, there's like nothing here. All right, Scully. It's nice that it's getting to pool weather, huh? Isn't that nice? We're officially in pool weather. I gotta bring some stuff back to the car. Ugh. I like that I'm just not cold all day. And I'm wearing shorts all the time, so I mean. It is gonna, I say all that, but we are heading into a stormy week. It's gonna be raining quite a bit. But yeah, have fun, Scully. Thanks for hanging out. Again, we'll be around. Oh, go-kart steering wheel. We're gonna be around a lot this week, so whatever stream you can make, we'll be happy to have you. Oh! So many good things in here. Let's eat that one. box truck provides. I don't know how this works. Is this not the thing that's supposed to keep the yeah, the thingies off of us, but it has not done that. I almost died because I had the bunny guys on my car. Can I just like equip this now? That'd be nice. Assume no. Let's see. Can we? Yeah, there we go. The rest is gonna have to stay with me. We're getting close to full on storage, so let's not. Hey, wind. Just devolving to saying words now.
Living between the distress, I'm making a life, but I also am taking a home. The tracks are jumping on their own now. The rain is asking if I know how much it hurts when the earth ain't green. But we can't know what could have grown. The rain will fall, the wind will blow, na na na. The tracks will pull us down below, na na na. They may control the money's flow, na na na. My aching soul is
Oh, God.
terrible, na na na.
Oh, God.
My aching soul is
Oh!
terrible.
That could have gone a lot worse, if we're honest. So we'll take that. We'll take.
My aching soul is durable. My aching soul is
durable. I think we need a light
aching
replacement kit.
soul is durable.
No, it needs. It should have looked at it, probably, before I decided what it needed. What is this? Okay, it's back. It's back. Ah, so at least the car's driving fairly smooth. Streamer's curse. Streamer's curse. I shouldn't say anything. Shouldn't speak. The worst thing you can do as a streamer is speak. Oh! That was close. Sheesh. Well, you pushed me in the direction of whatever this is over here, so let's check it out. Is it coming this way? No. Let's get in, get out. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I don't have a pry bar anymore. Okay, let's get out of here. Dude, oh shit, we need to turn it. We are almost out of storage, so I'm not gonna stop too often. Let's go get that core at least.
I know you've got nothing else going on. Come on down, boo. You're that for Black Wednesday. The hottest and only dance party in Midtown. Free anomalies at the door to the first 50 deaths.
What is this?
APP. History Radio Productions presents. And welcome.
Oh, it's like a little game. Okay, hold on. They were kind of cooking with this one.
Most good stories don't believe what they want, but no matter how often they look,
Did I win? Oh, nice try.
They're not infinite, but they are wide enough and complex enough to provide more variety
Yo, I won.
than most of
Got
us will ever
prizes,
encounter
chat.
in our lifetime. What we are about to witness, we hope, wins a little different than many other stories of the time.
Like a radio drama.
My heart broke. Cold one. Thinking of home.
Little ahead for our core.
You might have to hang behind me. Hang behind me. You might have to hang behind
Oh god,
on the highway.
that was right. Yeah, we got a flat tire again. Let's see if we can't patch that. That's on me. That one's on me. Car, I'm so sorry. I kind of drove right into that bad boy. Alright, let's get going. Not you, dude. How do I get it? Hasn't it gone a little wacky? Ugh. How is this? I got this thing that's supposed to like pop them off automatically. It has not worked. Yeah, let's just go. The nice thing, Bradley, is they do have like an auto placement and everything. So I would be so much more annoyed if it was like a manual placement of everything. Oh. Don't mind me. I didn't leave that open. Has anyone in chat that drives done that? Left a door, the trunk just wide open. Probably more likely like the gas flap. Oh, I was like, what is that? Why is it like that? Not worth the stop. Not open. I really want to play. There's like several backpack games now. The one that really kicked off at first is the one that I've been wanting to play for a while. I can't remember the name right now. Why are you bouncing up and down? Alright, we're finally heading towards the mid-zone crossing. Any second now. Oh no, we're not. We still have to go here. Eerie darkness. Okay, we're just going straight for the exit here. We are not hanging around in the eerie darkness. I tell you what. Is chat familiar with what's going on with Kotaku? It's honestly sad. Kotaku's effectively starting to die, I think, because a editorial not quite, Viddy. Editorial mandate came down from up on high saying that Kotaku writers were going to shift their focus and were expected to... Oh my Jesus! Expected to write 50 guides a week, each writer. And that they were going to become a guides-focused company. And so the editor-in-chief stepped down immediately. And I'm pretty sure most writers will as well because, huh? Okay, we're on the brink of a poison puddle here. I believe. Let me verify. I saw that number. Yeah. Can confirm 50 guides per week. Kotaku writers are expected to produce 50 guides a week. Maybe that means the whole staff has to do 50 guides as a staff a week. But yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is an AI thing. I think it's just guides do extremely well for hits. I don't think this is an AI thing. A lot of people are trying to make that, you know, argument. I don't think this is an AI thing because, yeah, good guides need you to know about games that are unreleased too. So it's not like, you know, the amount of work you'd have to do to like teach an AI about a game that's not out yet to then produce a guide that's worth a damn would not be worth it. So I don't think it's an AI thing as many people have tried to say. I think it's just that makes a lot of money for them if they make guides, their whole thing. I'll say that lots of reviews on VGG have gotten lots of hits simply because people are looking for the kinds of things. Why? Huh? Huh? Why? Why are we going beep boop beep boop? Scary noise. Lots of reviews on VGG have gotten hits simply by people looking up something they would find in a guide. So for example, we've gotten hits on reviews of people looking up like romanceable characters in the game, and then I happen to talk about the fact that there's romanceable characters or whatever, and it tracks as a hit for them on our review. That kind of thing. So I mean, like, guides are profitable, especially when new games come out. That's why you'll see on like IGN, you'll have the review of a game, and then you'll have, sorry, let me just, you'll have the review of the game, and then you'll have a million different minuscule guides to the best deck in Queen's Blood, guides to the best build for Tifa, guide for the best build for Barret, guide for the best, you know, like any little thing you would look up for the game as a prospective player, they have, so that as soon as you're hitting Google to try and figure some of this stuff out, you're just going straight to IGN, and you don't leave IGN because it has everything you need. And that work is highly sought after work, and the guides writers, you want to talk about the crunch problem even in the press side of the industry. Guides writers, I don't know how they do it, because not only they have to play through, beat a game, and write guides to like every quest, every, you know, whatever, before the game comes out. And they have to be ready day one to hit the ground running with those guides. I'm gonna stop here and fuel up because the car is needing it. So they are legitimate heroes, guides writers. like that I'm kind of just driving in the middle of this big field. It's kind of cool. I see the exit. We almost out of here. Oh. Whoa! He made it. Can we not? Rude. All right. Now we are heading officially to the mid-zone crossing. Let's see what awaits us inside. Whoa, look at this. We gotta pass through some kind of gateway, brother. We gotta go through the wall, brother. We gotta break through the wall of consciousness, brother. I like that, Bradley. I like that, Bradley. That's why we pay you the big bucks, Bradley. My door just stuck open. Let's go check this house before we pick up that anchor. You still get the big bucks, Viddy. Don't be jealous, Viddy. We all share in the profits here. Viddy, get back to it. Where's my guide on how to beat this mission in Pacific Drive? Video game guides. That's good. Maybe if you don't get back to it, I might have to give your guides writing gig to Bradley here. Okay. That was nice. That was nice to get some repair putty going. Viddy, I told you to stop playing that one. You're just playing that for fun now. You just like that game now, Viddy. Just admit it to yourself. Yo, we're getting so many cool decorations. Baby. We're finally about to head into the mid-zone, fish. Okay, I think we're full up on... Can we get more anchor energy? I don't know. No. When you're driving in your car, you want to go really far. It's my song. I don't want to feel about that one. What are you about, car? What are you about, truck? Whoa! Let's organize so we can get some of this other goodies, huh?
There's a burger at me nan's door and it's getting fucking cold.
There's a burger at me mom's door. It's getting fucking cold. What kind of Mexican food you getting, fish? If that's a summer tire, we're just gonna replace a tire live right here. We're doing it. Easy money. Bye. Bye, loser. So many things right now. Okay. Whew. Okay. Battery is getting low too. Let's turn off those lights. We're in a pretty sunny area. Rude. Phew, just misses the car. Impact hammer, please. Genshin impact hammer. That's Viddy, you're off guides duty. That's too good. We need you in the front lines. We gotta drive into the water. Okay, let's get this. You know what? We have enough energy. I don't want to deal with him right now. Alright, we're going down here. Is he driving through the tubes? Here we go, chat. We're going into the unknown, into the mid-zone, into the mid-zone. Oh God, mid-zone. Here we go. officially in the mid zone. I don't like it here. Oh no, we're in the wall. We're in the wall. We're not in the mid zone quite yet. Why is it saying there's like a house in here? See this? It's saying there's like a house. This is the crossing. You're right. I am playing Mid-Zone Crossing New Horizons. Alright. Now what's on the other end? What does the mid-zone look like, chat? Get your guesses in. Last second. What's the mid-zone like? Come on, chat. Hold on. Are we still in the crossing? Like an oasis in the desert, like a garbage heap. It's scary. If you guessed all of the above, I'm just gonna get rid of this paint. I don't need paint. I need rubber. What? How do I just drop it? There we go. Are we still in the crossing? What a complicated process this is turning out to be to get out of the crossing and into the mid zone. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh jeez, I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Why are they scary? Why are they scary? Excuse me. Pardon me. Some nifty maneuvering I pulled off there, if I do say so. I'm stressed. Running out of battery. Running out of gas. Was I supposed to turn there? Am I dumb? Might be dumb. Yeah, let's keep going this way. I don't know why I thought I had to turn there. This is so... I don't know why this is so spooky. It feels... like I'm not supposed to be here, you know? I feel like I'm trespassing. I mean, I guess that's what this whole game has been. Chat. We're there. Chat, we're here. We're in the mid zone. We're in the mid zone. We're in the mid zone. Oh. Actually, have way too many seal sheets. Let's take the duct tape. The mid zone. The mid zone's too real, or the brain worm that is into the unknown. Either way, I agree. We're going fast. We're going fast downhill and into this stable road. Woo! Oh, give me more? I have no gas. I have no safety. Oh, there's whole new things out here. The Myers.
Hello, friend. Welcome to our side of the wall. Oh, what's this? Your connection's wobbly is jammed.
Oh.
Worry not. Our signal is crystal clear.
A little bit obvious, don't you think?
Right, ask me if I can. Yeah, the mid-zone's been marinated in all this radiation for so long. Things don't work the same as they do in the outer zone. But the good news is, we live here. We can help you, no sweat.
Honestly, Oppie's been kind of
First things first,
freaking me out.
We've got to extend the signal from the garage. Otherwise, Oppie's equipment won't be much help. Hooking you into a mid-zone stabilizer should do the trick. Look around. You should be able to see one up a hill somewhere.
What's all this, Chad? Salamander Grotto. Marsh eggs. Okay, we needed marsh eggs. What are these, though? Orb. Giant orb. I'd estimate it's been some 10 to 12 months now, maybe more. I'd hope passage of seasons would serve at least some broad frame of reference. But that doesn't seem to happen here anymore. The climate is largely constant, while the weather is subject to these sudden swings that are impossible to predict. Storms appear out of nowhere. Rain is sometimes spontaneous. The sky is clear quite suddenly, though never enough that I can get a good look at the stars. However, my compass still seems to be working, at least most of the time. The moon, however, that's something else. I can usually still make it out, but something's different. Something's changing. Can't tell if it's some local atmospheric change here or... To suggest anything beyond that is ridiculous. Why would the moon have changed? And on the subject of strange orbs, these static glowing spheres have begun changing color again. They're now a curious shade of orange or burnt sienna. This seems to be their most static color yet, and I wonder if this signals some state of maturity. We'll see. They seem to be somehow guarding those strange nests of giant frog spawn. No, I shouldn't say guarding because that implies intelligence, but they're often nearby. I found a cache of food last night and I have nothing but time, so I shall contemplate these orbs. Do I approach, chat? Thank you, Orb. Thanks for sharing. I have 70. I think I only needed 50 for my next upgrade. I'm gonna cut my losses. I'm scared. I think I do have to drive down there, though. Is the radio changing every time I get in the car? Is that a new anomaly? Actually, hold on. Let's do a quick bit of maintenance. I think we have, yeah, we still have a gas can back here. Let's crank that bad boy up. Now that we're in here, okay. And let's crank this bad boy up. Okay. Battery charged, fueled up a little bit more. This one's for the crankers. Anyone remember Crank Yankers? It was like a puppet-based prank call show. Prank calls make me so anxious that it always was such an unsettling show for me, personally. Can I walk? Can I drive in this? Or am I about to drown? I'm just gonna, there we go. Crank Yakers always unsettled me. Prank calls are fun sometimes. Most of the time, just make me anxious. Okay, we have something going on where, okay, one of our, okay, I was like, is it a quirk that's making me tilt to the right? Back right wheel. Back right wheel is popped. Or something like that. We need to get out of here as soon as possible, to be honest. Let's hit up this charging station. That's why I didn't go all the way. Can I make a ceiling kit? I can. That is good. I'd rather have stability in this new zone than not. Ooh. That is nice. That is nice. Brown paint, you're gone. I'm so sorry. Good to get a nice little upgrade to everything there. What is that? Whoa! What was that about? Some like hello? Something open or closed? Okay, we keep going on the road. And then we turn off. This part seriously sounds like Fall Out Boy. Every time. What if I take a shortcut? What if I get wacky and take a shortcut? What are you gonna do about it, game? Woo, woo! We're getting wacky. Shortcut successful, honestly. Pneumatube. Ooh, dumpster pearl. I wish I had room for you, dumpster pearl. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, it's juicy. Okay, we're gonna make room. Don't really need that in the end. Ooh, red paint we do like. We're gonna... Whoa! What? What just happened? I think it just like rearranged my entire inventory. Okay. That was weird. Excuse me. Whoa. Don't like that guy.
Okay, a stabilizer in Section D is online. Coming through loud and clear. Hey, Francis, pair the car's broadcast frequency to the stabilizer, would you? Hey, come on, I can't do this without you.
Fine. There. Your receiver's hooked in now.
And we're patched into all that sweet ARC device data. Nice work. Auntie won't be able to block us out anymore. Well, better get going. Here it comes.
Why is my door not closing? Yeah, we've got some kind of quirk about the door not closing. Kind of don't have time to try to close it myself. Just gotta hope it doesn't get clipped off. I have a feeling the door is going to get clipped off. Hold on. There we go. Careful. Careful now. Do not need to flip over and lose some precious time. We're experts at this. So the mid-zone is marshy. Chat was the answer we were all looking for. When we had the question of what does the mid-zone look like? Marshlands. Florida. Implying there's no marshlands here in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, this goop is bad. What do you think I'm doing? Tell me drive. Don't just drive through all that marsh. Okay, here we go. Take me home, country road, to the place I belong. Ooh. Is there gonna be a shortcut to get there faster? Because I would suck if I have to take that same route every time. That was a lot to handle for little old baby car.
Wow. Oppie was hiding a magic teleporter? We could have been beaming all over the zone this whole time?
Hi, car.
Don't worry. I'll restore her connection once you do us a little favor. We suspect Oppie's hiding a copy of Artist's database in that auto shop of hers. Find it, and we can get back to this remnant business.
We're doing Black Ops for our new friends.
All right, I've
identified the electrical circuit for the garage's security system.
And there's an auto security lock in that circuit. So once I do this... bingo! That security lock's powered on now. You try that overload code from the observation towers. 4735.
Unlock the bathroom. Okay, let's go dump the dumpster pearl. What's the holy crap, Bradley? Just everything we just went through? It was a lot. More paint. There's no room for that, huh? Okay. Hold on, before I do the story stuff. Yes, give me a new steering wheel. Give me a flower power, whatever. It's not in. That's not installed. Install, please. Thank you. Yo, let's go. Flower power antenna. Let's see what our new steering wheel looks like. Okay. Now I feel like a racer. All right, before we open the bathroom, we're gonna do a quick BRB. It's gonna be a big deal incoming, I feel like. Oh, chat, I am feeling the fatigue of the week. I surely am, but we're gonna keep going here. Let's see. What's the topic of chatter in the... What would be your optimal how many guides could you write in a year, chat? How many guides could you confidently write about? Like, what's something you're an expert in that you could write a guide about? And how many could you do in a year, let alone in a week? Let me know in the chat, and let's see if Kotaku's owners have the right idea, you know? So yeah, we'll be right back with more Pacific Drive shortly.
Driver, you seeing any trapdoors or secret passageways in that garage?
Ah, Oppie's too practical for that. It's probably in a locked room or by a dusty computer.
I'll bet my poetry collection it's in there. Yeah, it's gotta be.
Why would she leave something that valuable, let alone classified, in an abandoned garage?
Precisely because it's an abandoned garage.
Hello. Quick. It was a quick break, you know. Not long at all. Oh, goodness. Bradley said 1 guide per week. Viddy said probably just 1 in a year. But what is there even not even doesn't even have to be games related. What is the thing that you could write a guide about? Signals failing. Turn up the Ford D3. All right. Let's open the bathroom. This is how we do it all along, I bet. Didn't work.
Driver, something you should know about that database? When ARDA's funding began to dry up, they handed us our final paycheck with one hand and the same-day evacuation orders with the other. Oppie was a higher-up, though more entitled than an actual power by that time. She would have known about ARDA's plan to close up shop and had enough time to download all the research data before losing access. That data could contain what we need to help you.
All right. Wash the hands. Flush the toilet. Dry the hands. Little hideaway. Arc dock? What's this? Whoa. Something changed. Don't know what, but... Okay, we got the hard drive. Limb research and development data stolen from RDA by Oppie herself. Organic material within these soft shells displays remarkable, even alarming ability to regrow itself when harmed. Rimworld guide. Honestly, I'd take that, Biddy. Cotton Eye Joe. And Hard Pacific Drive.
Look at all these gizmos in here. Oppie wasn't operating no normal auto shop. The fabrication station. Oh, you did it. Hey, you actually did it. Boy, howdy, I cannot wait to dig through all this data.
I like these guys. They're good
As
guys.
promised, I'll fix Oppie's connection.
Do you read me? Come in. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, you old bat.
I see. The comms clear up suddenly, and I find you two patched into the garage frequency. It all makes sense now.
No idea what you're talking about. So, Oppie, what's the plan? You must have some grand scheme, don't you?
Let me get this straight. You hijacked my mission, tapped into my frequency, and now you want to be all buddy-buddy. Not
We're
on
all
your
on the
life.
same side here, bro.
You think you're hot stuff. Why don't you take the lead then? Get the driver through all by your damn selves.
Did she just hang up on us?
Guess it's our time to shine.
Look at that.
So, Francis,
Got
you
a
got any
little-
ideas?
Got a little doohickey.
We know the driver needs to get to the deep zone, but it's too dangerous to head there directly. We have to zero in on exactly where to go. The signal amplification trick won't
Need
work
more
here.
putty.
The ambient instability is too strong in the mid-zone.
I need a pry bar.
How indeed. There was one other time where the mass hallucination and the remnants intersected. Driver, I've tagged a route for you. Whenever you're ready, give it a spin.
The visions. Do I need a headlight? I guess I haven't. I guess I have not checked in on it. Let's get rid of this one. Well, that was the good one. Oh, this is the good one. Welcome to the party. We need electrician's kit. We need repair putty. Let's get back to our usual actions here. Okay. All right, repair putty. Oh, 80 is what I needed more. I wanted this blowtorch. One repair putty, one electrician's kit. Okay. Let's get you fixed a little bit. Let's see what we got. The side panel is showing it as red, but it's, I mean, it's low, but this whole left side's kind of messed up. Ugh. Fill up the fuel can. There we go. Wow, we actually put a dent in the fuel nozzle here. Not seen that happen. Whew. I was gonna say, we should have a lot of stuff in here we can do. Carbon fiberglass. Na na na. Na na na. When can we get into like the next tier of some of this stuff, you know? Armored bumper. We still need to find a shaggy scrambler, whatever that means. Okay, yeah, we need a side rack. Ooh, roof rack. Roof rack. A trunk in the trunk. To add insult to injury, 250 years after winning their independence, Americans nationwide are enjoying bigger trunks than ever before. The trunk of one American car can easily fit 6 British vehicles. Yes, please. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, look at all that room. Look at all that room for activities. That was so worth. I didn't exactly know what I meant till trunk. In the trunk. I put it together. I got there. Storming. What we got next? Ion shield. Wow. Let's just finally get this thing so it's off our thing. We put a trunk in your trunk. For the trunk. Trunk in your trunk. What do I feel like I need more moving forward? Well, we're in the mid zone, which is now seeming to be very wet. So let's get the hydro generator as well. I think that'll do us for now. Okay. Lots of upgrades unlocked there, though. Okay, we can put another side thing back on. Let's put that fuel tank. Because we've now seen we do need fuel. That's topped off. The car is on. It's my bad. I can't tell if does the auto parker also auto put it in drive? But it's been doing that, and I don't know if that's a quirk or not. Midoriya! It's a quirk. Okay. I don't need that, really. It's been so easy to find them, I don't need that. Ooh! Ooh, Dolly. Let's get 2 off-road tires, huh? Oh, baby. We're going off-roading. And I can get another one? I think I'll be able to get the whole car. Bring out the whole ocean. Bring out the whole rubber. Where's... Wait. Where's the other one? I made 2, didn't I? Yeah, am I a silly little goose or what? Alright, I thought I made another one on top of those 2. Well, I have 3. I have 3. Everything's okay. We're gonna replace our spare that's in the trunk. That's just a regular spare, I think. Yeah, with this summer tire. And we're gonna trash this one. That gets us more rubber, which gets us in a good spot to make some more. I really want to get this. Oh, Scully. Oh, Scully. I do not envy you. This looks cool. But I'm too scared of it for now. I needed this for something in here, I think. Oh. I could have... Oh my gosh. I could have upgraded the antenna. Let's keep that back here. When can I get a new backpack, by the way? Swamp coral. Coral. Let's just... I know they're not going to give me anything. But they're just in the way at this point. Okay. Okay, let's see. Is any... I'm gonna do a quirk test. Okay, nothing. Oh, we need a ceiling kit. Okay, nothing weird happened throughout that, right? Okay. Nothing strange by doing all that. I took the tires off, nothing weird happened. Trying to troubleshoot right now. That's what we're doing, chat. We've got a lot of quirks, and I have not seen any obvious things, so... Okay, what if we open every door? That's... Every car door's open doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, why did everything blink? What else are our options here? I'm not sure. I have so many quirks and I have no idea. Eat the cars. I have no idea where to even start with troubleshooting. Is that something? Lights flicker when keys turn? Dome light. Let's do key is turned. Where is that? It was in here. He is turning. Dome light flickers. Okay, something's right here. Car switches on. Headlights flickers. So is flickers right? Is that the only thing that's right now? It's the only consistent thing. So something is flickering. It's neither the dome light or the headlights. So what else has flickers? A dashboard. Something is flickering. Ooh, yeah, the radio was changing a lot, right? Front left door is opened. Radio changes channel? 0. What I'm confused. Okay, is it something? There's no flickers on this side, so. But I'm confused because it's saying 1 of 4, and there's no other flickers on here. Dome light was 1 of 4. Headlights was 1 of 4. Dashboard 1 of 4. And there's no other flickers, so. Maybe cars put into park. Let's see, it's 99.1. Or put into drive. Radio changes. No, it's still 99.1. We all saw that. It's the dome light. But it's like all the lights. Sorry, I know I'm just sitting here doing this over and over again. It's not doing anything. He is turning. Dome light flickers like that. Dims? Okay, so it is dome brightens? It flickers. I can't guess anymore. I don't know, man. The quirks are confusing. I'll do one more run, chat, before we're done for the day here. Already had a mechanics kit. Whatever. We need an electrician's kit. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to make 2. I did not mean to make 2. Okay. testing everything. I don't know, man. I don't know what these quirks are. I think we're good. I think we're set for our journey. Did I already do this? Oh, I can visit the dumpster again? Oh, don't mind if I do. Thanks for the gear, brother. Yeah, we keep saying it's the lake music of this game. God, we gotta go all the way here. Let's try to go there. Can we go there? I want to go there. Hold on. Wait, I can't just go back? Oh, that sucks. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. Maybe I don't do this. I don't know. That's gonna be like a whole hour. YOLO. YOLO, am I right, chat? One of my headlights is dead. It was like, did I even hit it? Is it not keys turning? Dome light flickers? That's exactly what's happening. Where's the key turning, like, causing something else to happen, which is now linked to the dome light flickering? What's confusing is it's saying 1 of 4 correct when it's dome light flickers, but, like, is it not that? Oh, dead end. Okay, so I don't want to go there anyway. Well, this is going to be nice, though, chat. First test of the off-road wheels. Oh. Hello? What even caused that?
Hey, driver. Sorry about all that mess with Oppie. There's no question. Oppie is a once-in-a-generation genius. I've watched her manipulate wavelengths with nanometer precision without batting an eye. So, yeah, to see her go from being the sharpest person in the room to what she is now is disappointing. This place, it leeches away your sanity day by day. So for Oppie to live here in complete isolation, locked away with only bad memories and expired medication, nothing good comes of that.
I'd feel a hell of a lot better if I knew why she suddenly cares so much about the remnants.
It's her husband, dude. I heard it, but I don't apparently talk to anyone. The implication is they can make a link to me, but there's no, like, microphone set up for me to actually be able to communicate back, right? You think that's how they set it up? On the road again?
this, Francis, but I'm starting to think we can't
Francis.
do this alone. Look, it's not that I doubt our abilities.
Put your hate away,
No
Francis.
one knows the zone like that old man.
You heard what she said. She'll sabotage this remnant before helping us.
Right. Well, she'll come around to our charms.
I don't want to cut off their
she won't.
dialogue.
Nothing in the 13 years we spent in R&D proves that she's open to working with anyone. She dug her heels in so deep that she wrestled everyone down into the grave with her. I can't be involved if she is.
Rude.
What are you talking about? This is the entire reason
just
we
kidding.
stayed behind. To write the record of the zone. Not about the experiments and the technology, but to tell the legends of the land.
I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want her advice. I don't want to hear her goddamn voice.
This isn't like you. What's going on, Francis? Is there something I should know?
No.
All your work and limb R&D.
Oh, shit.
All the time you spent.
I just slowly drifted into it. Rip. Ripperoni, guys. I don't know what's up with me. I'm so sorry. I have to apologize to all my fans. Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, fuck! Oh! Jesus! Nice try, nice try. Do I even want to get out? No, that's poison. All right. Hold on, wait. Before I get wacky and wild with it, let's set a marker. Okay, let's go. I was gonna stop here too, but this freaking guy. Nice try, brother. That was cool. It's cool to yoink. I was about to say yoink him off. Like, that's where my brain went, like, genuinely, before realizing. That's it? Just one? These resource pools have gotten worse and worse, I'll tell you what. They would just give you a whole car. How do we like the new steering wheel? How do we like all the new goodies? We got a flower antenna outside. We got a little atom dangly do, and we got a go-kart steering wheel. Pretty cool. crude panel. No, thank you. Fire tire. Don't know what that is. More food. Let's hold the ceiling kit. That's what we needed, actually. We didn't have a ceiling kit, so. Oh, no. Time to yoink you off again, brother. Let's try! Nice try, dude. Okay, so it's like further down, huh? Oh, but it's two right next to each other. Honestly, I have a lot of resources. I'll get some of this, though. I have a lot of resources. I'm just forgetting to activate the right things when I get back to the upgrade station. So I don't necessarily. That was not cool. What the fuck was that? Why did it speak? Ow, 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 ow. Holy. Okay, I'm in the car at least. God. Actually, it's time to just go, I think. I think it's just time to go. So we're just gonna go ahead and go. Thanks for the invite, everybody. We're just gonna, that was a cool hang. We're just gonna get out of here. And the friends like pull out the scary drugs at the party. We're just gonna go. Thanks for the invite. This was so cool. We gotta do this again. For sure. Go, go, go. I think we need to move. I think we can't communicate with them anymore. They are scary. Take me straight there. I hate this place. We all know this. Before we activate any scary things, let's just gear up. we're just gonna get out of here ASAP again. Hold on. Okay. I was gonna say, is there any value in just going straight forward through to our marker and do nothing for us? We gotta take the roads. We do like stopping in these guys. We're at 50%. That's no good. More canned food, please. Detour away from the shocking development. I'm so tired, chat. I've kept the weirdest hours. I was gonna say something, but of course, oh baby, just a charge, but we like it. Like, what is that? What are you? Oh, it's just a barrel. I was like, huh? I did a million flares just... Okay, so that was a trap of some sort. So let's get out of here. We gotta turn. The upcoming... I should have checked in there. Too late. I'm too scared to stay here. Turning left. Turning left at the juncture. There we go, brother. Yeah, we're sick with it. What about it? Oh yeah. I'm sick with it. apologies if the usual great comedy and interesting watch is not quite here today. Again, brain is a little fried. Brain has been trying to stay normal, not succeeding. All right, all right, all right. Just going straight there. Corrosive downpours. Cool. This is another just drive, I think. Corrosive downpours. I've got writing to do, man. That's the other thing is I'm supposed to try to write. I'm supposed to try to write. My brain don't know any words right now. What the hell? What's that? Belching barnacle. What's the belching barnacle, brother? That's what they used to call me in high school, you see. Oh, here we are in the corrosive squall. Oh, oh. Hey! What's going on over here? I'm getting slimed like I'm at the Kids' Choice Awards. Hey! Not a good time to be Nickelodeon. I tell you. I'm barefoot driving right now, you know? There's a whole community for that, you know? More power to them. Oh, oh. Oh. I promise you, I'm trying to get out of here. I swear. If you could, Biddy, you would be doing the yabba dabba doo. You'd be pushing your vehicle forward with your with your grippers. You'd be gripping the road. Okay. That sucked. But we made it. We made it. And now we go to the mission. We go Where are we even going? We're going to some mid-zone designated area that'll help us. At least it's chill here. How strong were Fred and Barney? Because those cars were just pure stone. The wheels. What kind of torque do you need on your feet?
Are you ready, driver? Okay, first off, I've loaded up 3 locations on your ARC device map. You see them? Hey, head to whichever strikes your fancy.
You're sending them to the Visions?
Sure am. We're gonna use this.
Bioptical vassalizer. We shouldn't use that.
Why not?
I mean, it's been decades, and no way that thing is
There's
in
a
any
healing
sort of working
station,
shape.
Chad.
I've been fixing her up in secret, and I'm sorry. Don't be mad. It's gonna be a surprise for your birthday.
They better be in love.
I've gone ahead and made an itty-bitty modification to your headset, driver. I've hooked up the basalizer here to modulate your scan function. Think of it like an extra layer of mayonnaise on your technology sandwich.
What are you using the vassalizer for?
No spoilers. We have to tell the story from the beginning. Driver, get ready to feast your eyes on
The Visions.
This better be cool. Okay, we're gonna go for this one. Because it then kind of leads towards the...
So we told you about the mass hallucination. Hundreds of people,
Towards
30
the
seconds
healing
of crazy,
station.
yada yada. But there was one instance where that event and the remnants intersected. The story of Laura Cesari.
Lore
worked hard
drops.
as an executive secretary. She put in her hours, but she spent her evenings with a real passion. Painting. When the hallucination event swept through, Laura was overtaken like everyone else. But for her, the visions didn't stop. She tried painting them, but grew frustrated at her inability to recreate what she saw. Now at first, Anna wrote her off as one of the many whose brains got scrambled by what they saw. Until Laura stumbled across a rusty can of paint in the woods. It was a remnant. Once she
Object of
started
power,
using
brother.
this paint, the visions in her paintings began to come true. She painted feverishly for over a year,
chasing the visions the entire time.
till the day the paint ran empty.
And then she disappeared. Like all remnant holders do.
Now that we know the remnants in the mass hallucination
Give
of
me
related,
egg.
maybe Laura's visions can help us out.
Give me egg. This is different. This is coral. They bloom at specific times. Or like, oh, interesting. Like they're only around at specific times. I don't know. Intriguing. Okay, well, we've got the vision, it seems. A little door.
The inverting doorway.
No, I don't like this one.
What? That's it? You just scan it?
Hey, is it just me or did this mirror look
Oh.
different before?
Probably the instability messing with the paint over time. It's been decades after all.
Getting wacky.
Something's definitely off. Hey, where's our old notes from when we took a field trip out that way? Driver, why don't you go ahead to the next one while we investigate this?
That's it? I thought something cool and trippy was gonna happen.
I can't. Yeah, I can't even look at it. Francis, you explain it.
Maybe you've already seen them, driver. A freestanding bright blue door in its frame, out in the wilderness with nothing around it. If you do see one, don't get anywhere close to it.
I don't want to talk about it.
It was pretty close to a doorway when it opened. It's called the inverted doorway. When the door is shut, it's safe. But once in a while, it opens, and everything near it is turned inside out.
Whoa!
Its victims are mostly bears, squirrels, and birds. They all go through hell. Meat and bones on the outside, fur and feathers on the inside.
It's not fun to see. Once,
Bubblegum buddy.
hikers didn't heed the warning, and
No, we're done here, driver. If you see one, you stay away from it. That's all you need to know. Let's go.
Pretty cute, bubblegum buddy. Okay, so the doors are bad. I've not seen one. I wonder how much of this stuff actually is like something that can spawn in the world, and how much of it is just like scary stories to tell in the dark. You know, like just spooky stuff to put you on edge, but it's never actually. Oh, windshield wipers. Yeah, windshield wipers cause speedometer. Okay, we got one quirk. Let's heal, baby. We need this so bad. Kind of miss the cardboard boxes, if I'm honest. Okay, we're almost to the next one. Let's just follow the pipe. I was trying to hit the wipers. One of those things that would never happen in reality would happen here this game. Reach for the wipers, turn car off instead. Anyone relate to that one? Happens all the time, I'm sure. Next distortion. Vision, even, you might call it. Does this count as a... I mean, I don't see a frog, chat. But we definitely hear frogs.
Ah, the Bigfoot mural. My personal favorite.
Bigfoot. What's up, dude?
Oh, did you see that, Francis? Oh boy, Francis, look. Look,
mountain.
It's different from our sketch when we visited in '82.
It's all scrambled, but the shape seems familiar. If you tilt your head, doesn't that kind of look like Mount Olympus?
Oh, Francis, you flippin' genius! It absolutely is. Wait. Let's look back at the first one. What's different there?
That shape right there, is that Hook Valley?
Holy smokes! Oh, wait, pull up all the topographical maps of the peninsula. If we look around the areas where you'd get that view of Mount Olympus. See, Francis? I told you your basilizer would work.
I don't think this is the basilizer's doing.
Are we gonna have to like
Driver, we're on to
actually
something.
go to these?
Get to that third vision.
See these things in person? So we are gonna see the door and Sasquatch, maybe?
Driver, if you come across a mushroom like the one in the mural, do not eat it. No matter how tasty it might look.
You're speaking from personal experience. And let me tell you, it wasn't pretty.
Oh, just thinking about it makes me want to puke all over again. You've probably passed the biogenerators by now. They're our source of power in the mid-zone, and one of the best demonstrations of renewable limb tech. Yes, these battery farms keep our lights on, but more importantly, they're also the only place in the entire zone where anomalized mushrooms grow.
And guess who turned out to be the world's biggest fan of those mushrooms? Bigfoot itself! And the vision foretold its arrival in the zone.
Bro,
It
Bigfoot
started
sighting?
when those pods hanging from the battery farms were found chewed up. At first, they blamed it on the local wildlife. This was back when we used to have some. Then, the sightings of 10-foot-tall creatures started. That didn't attract much attention on their own.
Not until the first footprints were found. The Olympic Peninsula has always had a collection of Bigfoot sightings. But they were rare until Bigfoot had its first taste of the anomalized mushrooms. Then it couldn't stay away. And that's when the Squatches came knocking. They jumped the walls, set up camp, and they got to investigating.
Once they learned of the Sasquatch's appetite,
Sasquatch real confirmed.
They cultivated entire farms of the stuff.
For months, they propagated mushrooms and set traps. And for months, evidence mounted that Sasquatch was making its rounds and evading those traps. Until one night, the experts disappeared.
Bigfoot got them, no question.
Come on, all 8 at once? How is that possible?
Never get in the way of a hungry Sasquatch.
This is a mistake.
So about that last vision.
There we go.
You know, I'm telling you, the helmsman never made it out of the zone. He died here.
Not this again. I still don't know why you're so convinced they existed in the first place.
Driver,
Liking the
back me
lore.
up here. This is how the story goes. It was the winter of '72. A ship set sail down the Columbia River 100 miles east of here. The helmsman was overcome by bad weather, and while in a particularly foggy patch, the boat hit something, and the impact threw him from the deck. When he woke up, he was on a boat on this very lake, smack in the middle of the zone, with no idea how he got there. He had with him a ridiculous amount of cash and paid anyone and everyone to get him out of the zone. But no matter how he tried to leave, on foot, in a transport, he would always head into a fog and reemerge on another boat. At last count, the great pileup was 20 boats high and 30 boats wide.
A limb duplication glitch, nothing more.
And you, of all people, blaming limb tech instead of a good old-fashioned mystery?
It doesn't add up. Honestly,
Pile
the
of boats.
pastime was carting people out of the zone. How could someone actually fail to escape? And a mysterious man with a backpack full of cash, and the one place he can't spend it. Seems awfully fishy to me.
The Great Pile Up. You know, if you catch the mural at the right angle, when the moon is right overhead, you can spot the helmsman's body in one of the boats.
No chance. It's a paint smudge. Nothing more.
Believe me, it's true. I've seen it.
I like how they're skeptics while also living in like the most.
Oh, bingo!
See that pattern in the last mural? That flower only grows above a certain elevation. Put the 3 locations
What do we
together,
got?
and you've got
What, Francis?
a square mile in the northeast corner of the deep zone. Huh. visions were pointing towards something the entire time.
Hey, Oppie.
I don't have
You
enough.
can stop pretending to ignore us now. Take a look at this fine work. We've pinned down the location for the source of the mass hallucination. That's where the driver needs to go.
Well, what do you know?
Well, I knew the basilizer worked.
She's just been listening.
He still doesn't know, Francis.
You know what? Oppie?
Not my story to share.
Uh-oh. Trouble in Paradise, Tobias and Francis. No.
My theory, and that basilizer, they're illegitimate.
Wait, what are you saying?
I built that device to prove my imprint theory, and it was on the verge of getting the results I needed. But my research funding was running out. So, I forged the data.
Not much, just enough to justify more time. I was so close. I knew the breakthrough was right around the corner. But Ara found out. That's why I was reassigned, and...
Drama, science drama.
Wait, you told me you changed labs voluntarily.
8 years of research with nothing to show for it, and then for that to happen, I couldn't face you.
That doesn't mean your theory is wrong. I still think there's something to it. There's a common thread with some of the remnant stories, like the telephone switchboard. The ones that seem to recall the past somehow. Maybe the remnants access those imprints, read them like a needle in the groove of a record.
Record.
You don't have to do that. It's in the past. I don't care about it anymore.
But listen, I've got this suspicion, right? If we can just get the car to the mass hallucination
Record.
source, what we find they can prove your theory. Worth a try, isn't it?
I'm tired of trying, Tobias. I've tried all my life, and it didn't go so well.
Look, I don't have one of those fancy degrees that you and Oppie have. The closest I ever got to science
was wiping down your lab benches. But I saw the incredible things that you did with your research.
Yeah, well, Arda didn't think they were incredible.
I don't care about Arda. I believe in you.
Aww.
Always have.
This is actually so sweet.
I can't do this with her. Oppie led the disciplinary committee that stripped my clearance and demoted me to a glorified intern. She sat there and decided how best to humiliate me. I never asked for anything. This one time I do, so I would never have to talk to Oppie again. You didn't listen. Your remnant was more important than what I wanted.
Francis, I didn't mean...
I've had enough.
They are 100% in love.
That's... He'll come around. It's all right, driver. We'll see you back in the auto shop.
And they were roommates. They were and they were lab mates. I'm really liking the lore drops. They come just at the right time. You know, you do some looting runs and then you come back. A bunch of lore for you to enjoy. And follow the road. Hello? Okay, I was gonna say. Whew. Oh, I got it. It would take a miracle achievement.
Interesting thing about that deep zone area you identified. I ran every coordinate in that area through the AUTA database, and what turns up? But access logs.
With entry records for Dr. K up through March 1963.
What? No, the doctor died in 1961. In the lab accident.
So we were told. Then, I found access logs for both that Deep Zone site and Red Meadow. Years and years worth of activity.
The Red Meadow Research Facility? But it was demolished the same year. After the structural damage caused by the... lied about that too, didn't they?
It appears so.
Come
the driver
on.
should give the Red Meadow ruins
You're
a
gonna think
visit.
science
Dr. K didn't die that day,
sketchy
I'd
science
like to know
people are
what was
telling you
keeping
the
him so
truth,
busy.
brother?
So would I, but do we have time for this? We don't know how long the driver's got with that remnant.
And that's why we need this information. Whatever Dr. K was doing relates to all of this. It may be the key to what lies at the end of the road for the driver.
I agree with you. God, I hate saying that.
Driver, I've marked the Red Meadow facility on your route planner. Head there whenever you're ready.
All right, chat. That feels like a good chunk that we got there. I'm gonna do all the post-car tune-up off stream. It takes a while, and I'm fading fast. But appreciate you coming out here and hanging out with me today. Trying to get back into the flow of things after the chaotic week that I've had. Baseball and Melon Madness and everything else. Again, we will be back tomorrow with Princess Peach Showtime. And then the next day with Fern's Book Club, Death Trick Double Blind. But in the meantime, let's find someone to raid out to. Ugh. Hope y'all will be there for that stuff. All the details about when and all that kind of stuff will be, of course, available on the Discord. 2 to 3 p.m. start times, usually. Let's go raid Ultramelon because they're doing something kind of fun. They're doing Alicia is doing a dating show in The Sims. So we got Love Simland, a Sims reality dating show. Don't know what that means exactly, but we're gonna go raid and find out now, aren't we? But yeah, thanks for hanging out again. Lots to come in these next few days. So we hope you'll join us for that, and appreciate you. VGG stuff is going to be coming. Lots of articles to come. Lots of planning for April to come. But yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's get a, I was about to leave, but let's get a raid message. I can't even get to my emotes. Okay, that's a weird one. We're gonna go with it. There's our raid message. Thanks again. Hopefully a more conscious Nate next time. Come on and raid with us, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.